being a drummer in a rural area, for I guess the music scene that I want to be part of doesn't exist so much down here on an ongoing basis. I always felt it was important to have a wide skill set, to play different types of music, but also to be able to compose and to arrange music as well. I think that that's important because you're not always going to get a job playing drums per se down here unless you're able to put projects together and to arrange music for those, or even compose music for those projects.
Are you happy enough with that?
Yeah. Right, it's just that it's coming out in this.
When I decided to record the album, I chose Dave Jones to play piano. We had been working a lot together towards the end of last year, so I was really comfortable having him playing. He's a really great player. He also composed one of the pieces on the album called Ubermog as well. For a bass player, I chose Andrew Chibby. We've played together on numerous occasions over the last, I guess, 4 years. We've played in big bands together, played in trios and stuff like that, loads of different situations, and I've always felt like Andrew always has something very creative to bring to any playing situation, so it was great to have him on my album. Almost by accident I had a guitarist on it, Vesa Antila from Finland. He just happened to be in Wicklow the week that I was recording and offered to come down to listen in and stuff like that, but he ended up being handed a guitar and playing on two tracks, just kind of spur of the moment. So I decided to record the album live from the point of view that we're all in the same room together and that there's no real layering of tracks on top of each other. They're live takes that are all featured on the album. I chose to do this because there's a much more organic sound from all of the musicians playing. And the interactions that are there and stuff like that are a little bit more lively. I guess Ollie just kind of took my idea and made it work, which was great. We just separated the musicians as best we could, which is good because we all have proper eye contact with each other and stuff like that. And you know, it might have taken a few more takes to get certain things down, but I think in the long run it was worth the gamble. Talk to Me is the opening track on the album. I wrote that the longest time ago. I guess it was about 4 or 5 years ago when I wrote that piece, and I think it almost ended up sounding like quite modern, which I didn't expect when I heard it back. I always wanted this to be the opener for the album because it's a nice gentle introduction to the trio that's the core of the album, and also I guess to the style of writing as well.